So now, fastest hands in New Jersey. Trick, doing DJ tricks and whatnot. I forget the brother's name. He used to work for Puff, but he started the Global Spin Awards, which is
DJ
it's like the
Just.
Grammys. It's like the Grammys for DJs. Like, tell me your thoughts on
Mm.
that. And when that started to happen, how good that made you feel that DJs are finally being recognized for not just being, radio personalities or rocking a party, but for being actual businessmen.
Yeah, like I was a part of that too. Like I used to go to the Global DJ Spin Awards. Like the record labels would invite me. Big shouts to my man J Rome. Shouts to my man Rome from Bad Boy, and shouts to my man Reg B Hunt. My boy Reg, he has a part in the Global Hip Hop Awards with keeping it going, because I believe DJ Just had passed away a couple years ago. So they're in the middle of revamping it and bringing it back or whatever. But yeah, like I'm glad that they did that, just to give DJs more of a spotlight, because at the end of the day, we don't really have too many outlets for people to see, our accomplishments, or to be commended for some of our accomplishments. I never got a global award myself, but they did ask me to do a couple showcases, the days before the global awards, which was still, that was an honor for me in itself, because there's so many DJs around the world, and just to be involved in it, was a great thing.
So, you mentioned people from Bad Boy, and you obviously have connections at BLS, which is the sister station to Hot 97, which also has some Jersey representation, just to name a few. DJ Wala.
Yes,
Salute
sir.
DJ Wala. Drewski. Salute Drewski. And,
Mm-hmm.
DJ Bobby Trends. And I'm not sure how many other New Jersey DJs. So you are in the midst of some legendary status, right? So talk about the importance of building relationships, and how that has positively affected your career.
Well, hey, if you don't build relationships and you don't speak, like, can't nobody do anything by themselves. Like if you do it all by yourself, what can you get accomplished? Like everybody needs help, no matter what it is. Um, and some DJs have a team or a machine that helps everything move. I've done most of the stuff on my own, but I still had the help of different promoters that help promote whatever event I'm trying to do. Or I had different DJs. Like I have a team of DJs that help me out when I can't make it to a gig. At least they'll be able to set up for me, or to open up until I'm able to get there. So it's very important to network and meet different people all around, because you never know who or what that other person knows. Knowledge is everything, and nobody knows it all. Everybody needs help.
All right, so you obviously have an amazing career. You obviously have an amazing story. And like I said earlier, I plan on doing something major. And, we're going to sit down and talk again in the studio, in the setting but you're also a family man. And anybody who watches like I know you personally. So I know that your son, he's in Georgian Court, or
Yes,
playing
sir.
basketball, right? And then you got little ones coming
Yeah.
up, right? So how do you DJ Rand's world with home being dad? Because that's a hell of a job in itself. That's the most important job on the planet, being a parent. So how do you balance that?
And listen, it's not easy at all. So whoever thinks that this shit is easy, it ain't. Sometimes I don't have time for myself. Sometimes I don't have time to do anything, because, well, I try to have everything on a set schedule, but it's
Mm.
hard to be able to spend time with everyone at the same time, basically. So like I'll have my sons half of the week, and then the other half of the week I have to be in DJ Rand world.
Mm.
But the end of the week I'm on daddy duty.
Yeah.
And during the pandemic, being at the entertainment world was on cease. I had to mess around and get me a job. So I just came home from work right now. Like I work at Ashley Home Store's corporate office, working, doing their customer service, and I'm the social media lead for Ashley Home Store. And I got that job because there was no gigs coming in. I messed around and spent most of my savings from April of last year to like August or September of this year. So I had to, suck up my pride and start working. The salary that I'm getting now is nothing compared to what I'm used to, but at least I know every 2 weeks I got something else extra to look forward to. And then once parties and stuff pick back up, I'm just going to have to try to juggle them both. If I can't juggle them both, I got to go to where the money resides.
Yeah.
So, but now as far as the kids, like it's tough because for those who don't know, I have 3 sons. I got 1 bonus daughter, and I got 2 baby moms, and I have a fiance. So trying to keep everybody happy is damn near impossible. But only thing I can do is try to do my best, and that my kids know that I love them, and I try to do the best and try to be the best that I can be for them. Like some days it's rocky because sometimes they want to spend time with me, and some days I might have a gig on the day that they want to spend time with me. Sometimes it'll be a holiday, but at this holiday I got to work, or sometimes I'll be late to come to get them, or it's always different situations. But at the end of the day, as long as they know that I love them and I'm here for them, and I'm trying to be the best that I can be, that's all I need to make my day complete.
Well, listen, man, I could sit down and talk to you for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, right? And we will at some point, because like I said, I got this project in my brain and I just can't let it go. But I want to say thank you for taking the time out. You're busy as hell. Thank you for taking the time out to speaking with me, sharing your story with the people. Thank you for all that you've done for the culture. Thank you for all that you've done for the state. You got people in here that you done probably was responsible for, their baby making. You know what I mean? Grinding in the club and the college parties and all that. So thank you for all of that. And before you go, I want you to tell people like what you got going on, where people can follow you, like when the next time you're going to be on BLS, if you got any events coming up, and all the promo you need for right now, people getting married, divorced, baby shower, trying to have a baby shower, like all of that.
Well, y'all could holler at me at DeeJayran right here on Instagram, or you could also hit up DJ Rand's World on Instagram. I'm available for all types of parties, events, fashion shows, divorce parties, anything you need that needs music, I can make it happen for you. I got an EP coming out with Low Key Music Group. So big shouts to the CEO, Kareem Rasul of Low Key Music. I got an EP coming out with a couple of our artists. We got some Jersey artists, Nocturnal, Money Zoe, ROBB. Big shout out to my girl Kiana Brown up in there. I see you up in there. Shout out to Dayana. Dayana is one of the dancers that used to come to the mall and just kill it on the weekends for me. I also just saw my boy DJ Rod. It was like one of my DJ mentors and teachers. He taught me how to do the behind the back trick. I that. And one day I called him up. He was like, "Yo, where you at? I'm gonna come to your house and show you how to do it." And sure enough, he did it for me. And DJ Rod, if you on here still, I appreciate you, because from you showing me how to do the behind the back, I had 2 DJ battles, and they both was $1,000 a piece. So I appreciate that, because I needed them coins at that moment. Now back to what else I got going on. As far as parties, like I haven't really been doing too many nightclubs. I'm getting older, man. I'm in my 40s now, so I ain't really beat for the clubs like that. I've been trying to focus more on weddings, because weddings, I feel, are family orientated, and I love doing weddings because I love when people are in love. I just really got engaged myself, so I'll be getting married sometime in 2022.
And I was about to
shiny with your fine ass if you listening up in there. Everything good for me, man. I'm living, man, and everything feels right. Still DJing, still making mix CDs. I think I'm gonna get back into trying to do more CDs. Kurt, I'm gonna send you some downloads. I know you like CDs, but I'm gonna give you some downloads when
No,
I
no,
get out of here.
I've elevated. You know, I could deal with the downloads. I got young kids, and they like, yo, daddy, this is ridiculous. You got to really step your game up. And they 13, they 13 and 9. So
Yeah, man.
Trina Fire was
Big
good.
shout out to Irvington,
You know,
Essex County, Northville. Like that's my foundation. Forget Trina.
so yeah, she hilarious, yo. She hilarious, and she from Irvington too, I think, right? Yeah. So
Nice.
all right, so I'm gonna ask you one more question, and then I'm gonna let you go.
Sure, go ahead.
Name a versus battle that you haven't seen yet that you can't wait to see.
Shoot, I want to see the Isley brothers in Earth, Wind, and Fire, the old school. That one I missed, and everybody talking about
Yeah,
that one was rocking. That's the one, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm an old school. I like old school. I like new school too, but the old school, like back then, you had to sing or your beats
yeah.
had to be tough. Nowadays, you just need a dope beat, and you can say whatever the fuck you want to do, and if everybody bobbing their head, then you got to hit.
So name one that you ain't see yet that you're trying to see.
Yeah, the Isleys versus Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Mm.
I didn't see all of the Jadakiss and what was it, Jada and
Fab,
Fabulous.
fab. So
Yeah,
name one that they haven't done yet that you want them to put together.
one that I want that they haven't done that I want put
Yeah,
together.
yeah, yeah.
I could go with Jay-Z versus Nas.
I'm gonna call Swiss. Matter of fact, it's Swiss calling me now. I'll meet you back.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's Swiss.
Jay-Z versus Nas. I would go for that one.
So do me a favor. Do a Jay-Z. Go live. Go live. I don't know if you go live and DJ like
Wait a minute.
all the rest of the brothers, Mustafa, DJ Beloved, Jay Smooth. Go live. I don't know if you go live. Like, shout out to Jay Smooth. He got the pop up. DJ Beloved, DJ Mustafa, DJ 2Gs.
That's my guy 3.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And do whatever live that you want to see. I want to see you go live on Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, just to give Swiss and Tim a taste of what that would look like. And they're gonna put it. I'm gonna call them and I'm gonna push it. You let me know what it is. I'm gonna call them and I'm gonna push that joint. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yo, Marcus was good. It's a lot of Irvington cats up in here. It's a lot of Irvington cats up in here. You know what I'm saying? Big
Tiffany
up to Irvington. Yeah. For all of Irvington, Newark, for the people that's out of state, that's from Jersey, big up yourself, Devon. Big up yourself, right?
Wait a minute.
But
I think I've seen somebody asking how they downloads. I got to plug that. If you want to get some of my downloads,
sure.
DM me or hit my inbox at DEEJAYRAN. Let me know what you need, and I usually sell them 1 for $10, 3 for $20. Come and get them. I got mixes for days.
Yeah.
Yes, Irvington in the house.
Yo, I bought I don't know how long ago that was, yo. You see that? DJ Ran is what about phone up.
That's crazy.
Yo, listen.
Man, and so I used to sell so many CDs that I had to bring a CD duplicator with me in the mall. So I would tell a customer to go to a store and come back, and I had these CDs right then and there ready for them.
Damn, yo.
I had bigger CDs on the spot.
Dope, man. Dope, man. Yeah, that's me. I mean, not dope, man, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yo, listen, ladies and gentlemen, DJ Ran, tell them where they can find you again.
Find me right here on the gram at DEEJAYRAN, or you can hit me at DJ Ransworld, DJRANSWORLD.
CDs, birthday parties, baby showers. I'm quitting my job parties.
Yes.
Repass, divorce, club,
Can't my baby father party. I do
F
it
my
all.
baby father, all those parties. You know what I'm saying? For the
Word.
downloads, say it one more time so the people, so we can start getting that going on. And when the next time you gonna be on BLS?
BLS, what's this? Were we in April? I should be back on BLS Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend, then 4th of July, then Labor Day. Like they have me on for the holidays.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. They got you on for the holidays, but we got you on for the other 360, 59 days or whatever it is,
Exactly.
man. And we appreciate you. I appreciate you. Jersey appreciate you. And, you know,
Yes,
ladies
sir.
and gentlemen, once again, make sure you follow at DJ Rand's World, at the TKB Report. Subscribe to the TKBReport.com. Subscribe to the TKBReport.captivate.fm for the podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out. And until next week, you have just been tuned in. DJ Rand, I appreciate you. Peace.